Hello everyone, it's Christina Connolly, District Technology Coach with your next frequently asked questions during extended school closure video. And today I'm going to show you 3 easy ways that you can flip your class. Remember, flipping your class means providing information to your students that you want them to know before meeting with them to either do an activity or discuss what they learned. These 3 tools that I'm going to show you are all free. They're all super easy to use and they all integrate with Google Classroom. Each one of these tools is going to show you how to integrate videos into your lessons with your students. Just keep in mind that with any video that you share with your class, always preview the video first and make sure that it's appropriate for your students before deciding to use it in your lesson. The first tool I want to show you is Google Forms. So Google Forms is its own Google app, and I can get there by going to forms.new, very simply typing that into my bar, and it will take me directly to a Google form, a new Google form, or I can use the waffle on my Google account to access Google Forms below here. I already have one ready to go for you here. This is a sample of what my students would see. So I've flipped a lesson by including a video that I would like my students to watch. I included some directions. The directions are to watch the video before we meet together tomorrow and to be ready to share what they learned. I'm going to go into edit mode for just a minute because I want to show you how I got the video in. Google Forms has a little button over to the right that lets you quickly add a video. Now this is integrated with YouTube, so you can basically search YouTube here by typing in your search words, or you can go to URL if you already know the address for the video that you would like to integrate. After using the video button, it gives you a nice preview, and you can use the 3 dots to decide where you would like your video to show up in relation to the page, or you can change or remove it there as well. And here are the questions I would like my students to answer about the video below. It's very convenient for my students because all they have to do is click the button to make that video load. I'm going to go back to the preview mode because I want to point out that not only can my students click here to access a video, but I've also shared a video with them down here. The difference was that this video was available on YouTube, whereas this video was something I made myself using Screencast-O-Matics. So if I would like to include a video that is not available on YouTube, let's say I never uploaded it to YouTube, then I can just add a link to my video down there. And all I did was go out to my video, grab the link, and I pasted it right into the text of the question so that it was easy for students to find. After I create my form, all I need to do is back in my Google Classroom is go into classwork or stream, create an assignment, and make sure I attach my form to the assignment for my students to access. All I need to do to see responses would be to use the Responses tab, and I could view responses if I had any in 3 different ways. The next tool that I am so excited to show you is Flipgrid. Flipgrid is a way that you can have students respond to your video with a video. So it's a little different. We're not having students type answers to questions necessarily, but they are able to respond to your video with their own video, and students really do like this. I'm just going to do a quick overview. I've already created this assignment for my students. This is an example of what the topic page looks like, and just to show you the options when it comes to your video, I'm going to delete the one I had in place. And here are all the different options I have on inserting videos. And what's really great about Flipgrid is this new feature in which you can record directly through Flipgrid. So you don't even need another screen recording software. So you can do it right from here. You can upload pre-existing videos, use YouTube. If you're an Adobe Spark user, which is another awesome tool I love, there's just so many different ways that you can get access to videos and upload them right into your Flipgrid. Getting started with Flipgrid is really easy to do. You can create an account with Google Classroom, and all I need to do is click share, and I have a Google Classroom button right here. If I click share to Google Classroom, I'll link in my class, and I'm going to put that as an announcement, although I could assign it as classwork as well. Flipgrid assignment, and I'll post that for my students. That's how easy I can assign an assignment with Flipgrid. So now as a student, I would open the Flipgrid assignment. Your students can log in as with Google as well. And I have my assignment ready to go. Students click the big green plus sign down here, and that's going to prompt them to create their own video, whether they're using a phone, a tablet, or a computer, and they can share their response with you. And as the teacher, you will then be able to view student responses back through your teacher dashboard. So very cool tool, Flipgrid. And the last tool I have for you today, another one of my favorites, is Edpuzzle. So I've already created an account with Google through Edpuzzle. It makes it very convenient. All I need to do now is get started. I can search basically any topic through Edpuzzle. And what I like about this, a lot of these videos are already vetted for me. So if I come down and I changed my channel to Edpuzzle, I know I'm getting some more safe videos for my students. But you also have a number of other video channels you can browse. So let's say I'm trying to find a topic on Google Classroom. I can search up here. I already had this one ready to go, so I'm going to click that and scroll down below. You're going to see that other people have used this video and they've already created their own versions. So with Edpuzzle, you can essentially edit the video that you are given, and you can add a voiceover if you would like to record something else over the video. And you can add your own questions so that the video stops and prompts students to answer a question in the middle of the video, and then you see the results of that. You can also cut out a piece of the video if you choose, if it's a little bit too long. Once I'm done editing, I just finished that, and I can easily assign it to my students. Or I can choose one of the other versions that another user has made. I can preview their changes, and I can see over here what changes this person has made. And if I like what they did, I can assign it. And once again, I've linked in my Google Classroom right when I created my account, so I can check off which class will get this assignment. I have some other options to the right, and clicking assign lets me put this right onto my Google Classroom page by clicking on the post on a Google Classroom. Going back to my Google Classroom, let me update my stream, and you'll now see the Edpuzzle assignment ready to go. And as a student, I can click on the Edpuzzle assignment, and I'm taken directly to the assignment in Edpuzzle, in which I will now be able to answer the questions that my teacher has built in for me, and my teacher will automatically get results in the gradebook. So these are 3 wonderfully easy tools for you to use. In less than 10 minutes, I've assigned an assignment with Google Forms, with Flipgrid, and with Edpuzzle. They're engaging, they're exciting to our students, and it makes this remote learning just a little bit easier. Remember, if you ever have questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help. Thanks.